Hi, it's Ashley Latta here with the latest Lunch and Learn, and today I would like to discuss with you is taking deposits. That's talking and asking for money. Now, when I deliver my courses or speak all over the UK or over abroad, this is a subject that really some dentists or some practices really find it hard to get their head around. So the question is this: should you take deposits when a patient agrees to go ahead with some treatment with you? And my answer to this is a universal yes. Now, the question is this: why do you think some practices find it hard to take deposits? Well, it can be a history thing. You know, we've never done this before and our patients aren't used to it. Or maybe we asked once and our patients got annoyed and, and didn't want to do this. But let's look at the advantages of asking for deposits. Well, there's many advantages. The first thing is you've got what I call real commitment from the patient. Because at the end of the day, when you think about it, at the end of the day, your practice, the only thing you sell is time. It's time in the diary. Now, if you don't take a deposit off the patient, they're not fully committed to that time that they've given you in their diary. So it's really important that if you're going to give time, especially half a day, I heard some situations recently where 2 patients cancelled. It was nearly a whole day of dentistry. And when I asked the practice manager if deposits were taken, she said, no, it wasn't, because it's not something we do here. See, all that time is being taken away and wasted. Now, if you would have got deposits beforehand, the patient now has not only just got a commitment as well to the treatment, but they've got a financial commitment. So they're more likely to attend the appointment. So that's the major advantage of asking for deposits. The other major advantage is, of course, it's great for cash flow because you've got payment, or hopefully got part of payments upfront for the treatment. At the end of the day, you're going to have to buy materials, you're going to have to pay staff for that time. You know you've got the funds to cover that in advance. Now, the other thing is let's think about how business is done nowadays. If I go and buy a holiday, I've just come back from Mexico and we're booking again to go next year, the first thing we have to do is pay a deposit. We have to pay 25%, or in some cases, half the payment. In some cases, I've paid for a holiday 8-9 months in advance. If you buy concert tickets, whether the concert's in 3 weeks or 3 months or in a whole year, again, you purchase the tickets in advance. And recently, we just booked our Christmas holiday, Christmas party for the beginning of December, and the first thing the restaurant did is asked us for deposit per person to keep that table. In fact, what I am finding now when I do book restaurants, that some restaurants or most restaurants are asking for deposits as well, and that way they know that you've got that table secure. So I'd like to really discuss this back with your team and ask yourself, are we taking deposits? Why aren't we? But really, what are the advantages of doing this? And the many advantages, and I really strongly urge you to, if you're not making this part of your culture, that you do so. Obviously, there's going to be 1 or 2 exceptions that this might not happen, but on the whole, once you get deposits, what you'll find is that more people are likely to attend the appointments, you've got a better financial commitment from them, but the other thing is it's great for cash flow as well. So my advice is ask for deposits.